That's twice. Nailed it. I'm all tangled up. Right, fine. Hello, everybody. We're back. Welcome back. Part 2. Part 2 of our chilling and building double build today. And you know what? Nighttime. We're starting in the dark. In both occasions, I did not intend to start in the dark. This is just how it happens. This is just what happens. This is just my life. Any game I play is always and forever in the dark. It's always forever in the dark. Anyway, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining me for part 2 of our CV restoration here in the darkness. And yeah, in the darkness, there's no solar power being generated, is there? So you know, it's all a bit rubbish. Yeah. Anyway, I think last time we got a fair old way with this beast. We got a fair old way this afternoon or this morning, I suppose, depending on your time zones. But it's not nearly done. Not nearly done. We've got a lot of work still to do on this. Plus, also, you know, if we get this done, then we can start work on the SV. But to be honest, I don't see it happening. I do not see it happening. It might have to happen in another chilling and building another day. We've got this half of this section of the ship to do. And then we're pretty much there. I've got a lot of texturing to do as well. We can't go forth in an untextured vessel, can we? We cannot go forth like that, like absolute peasants. Anyway, welcome back. How are you guys doing? You all right? I see some names in the chat from this morning. Welcome back, guys. Thank you very much for joining me again. And Miss Streaky, how you doing? Floating Fat Man as well. Red Cell, Mike Brown, Solo, Games to Kick, Curious Mind. Double stream, what madness is this? Mad Wednesday? Is it mad? Oh, yeah. E-Chaos. KSberg, welcome along. Lord Zex as well. Psycho Gaming. Nice. Boober Furrow. Everyone, evening everyone, let's chill and watch Sponge build. Hell yeah, dude, welcome along. Stream on the laptop, Miss Lands on the desktop, and a late start in the morning. Yay, Bobo! That sounds freaking delightful, my friend. You are winning at life there, I think, actually. Miss Lands and a stream. I haven't fired up Miss Lands yet, and I haven't fired up 1.9 yet, Empyrion, so I am lacking, or slacking, or lagging, one of those. You forgot to flip it up. Back at it again. It's Scarly. Hey, how's it going? Eisenhorn. Wait, you're back? Hell yeah, dude. Axel, my apologies, Axel. My goodness, my sir, you are still on. No. Back on. Missile supremacy. Yes. Red Cell demands all the missiles. Mark, how's it going, mate? Ocado as well. Yeah, you missed the first, but here for the second. Just finished the rewatch. Nice. Cyrus, hello. You've been off for 5 hours. Didn't show in my sub feed. We just started again. We just started a new stream. So you've not missed anything on this one. Time to siphon more bandwidth from my neighbors. Damn. How come you never play Space Engineers? Similar vein to Empyrion. Similar? You know what? The thing with the Space Engineers, I find no reason to build. I don't feel compelled to build in Space Engineers, because what's the point? There's just nothing out there. You're just building for the sake of building some more, and then building, and then you're like, yeah, I built this stuff. Okay, I'm bored now. Bye. Whereas Empyrion, I find there's stuff to do with your builds once you've built them. Now, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I'm aware of the mods and Space Engineers and stuff like that. But when you've committed so much time and effort in one game and building in one game, it's difficult. It's very difficult to get going in another one. It really is. I found the same struggle with Empyrion, but I enjoyed Empyrion more because, well, there's actually more to do. There's more to do in Empyrion. Once you build a ship, there's an entire galaxy and a living universe there, so... It's 10% easier than Kerbal. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, yeah, we got the front section here to finish, so we're going to do that today. We're going to do that nice and quick because most of it's done, and then we can get the texturing gun out, and I know the texturing is not particularly interesting. I'm not going to go nuts with it. I'm going to keep it fairly basic because the original ship texturing is fairly basic, but I would like the interior to be nice, and I might do a little extra, like, little bits on the outside. But that's about it. So here we go. Hang on. Let's get words organized. Let's get face in gear. Let's do something proper like. I do need to make some CV guns, but we can get to that maybe. We need to transfer the old CV into this one, and that means transferring all the boxes over as well. But first of all, let's finish this. I'm getting ahead of myself, which is usually what happens. No, that one. Yep. Let's try and finish this section off at least nice and quick like. Nice and quickly. Quickly. Like. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. It's not where I intended that block to go. Where would I put a block there? Madness, I say. Madness. Oh, now it becomes clear what's going on there. I was freaking out about that earlier. I was like, what is this devilry? What is this cursed land? There we go. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Alright, sweet. So what I'm thinking is actually, because we're going to have the constructors in there, I'm going to have them sort of open plan to this area. So I might actually take those two off and put the one that I said no to in the first place back up there, like you, yep. And then switch to the regular boy. Now we're going to have... that's going to be our floor, isn't it, for the doctors, for the sick bay. But I want like what looks like a supporting beam down here to the floor, and that's a really nice way of doing it, like just like that. Now that gives us a bit of an awkward section division because we can fit a constructor there. Maybe we can put the second one here and then fill that in with something, I don't know. Have a small constructor or something there. We'll figure it out. I just like the idea of having supporting pillars down that one side. It's gonna make my life more difficult in the long run, but you know, it's what I do. It's literally what I do. Make my life more difficult for myself. Yes. This is normal. Okay. So that means that this block line here is pretty much free to use, which is great because that gives us freedom here to do something like this. And say... trying to figure this out right now. I think so. I think that would be okay. And then maybe like that. I'm just trying to imagine, like right now, we got a top floor here. Maybe we got a few like entrance to the sick bay, med bay, whatever you want to call it, up here, and then we got a downstairs section here as well. We just got floor there, and then obviously we've still got these supporting pillars and stuff like that where they are. Then that is obviously where a constructor is going to be, so the top of the constructor is going to be there, so we need this to come out to here, and then that's fine, isn't it? That will keep the bottom in place and it will keep this top section in place. Alright, sweet. It does limit us a little bit there though, doesn't it, by doing that. Anyway, Sorry. Dirty OxyClean, thank you for the sub 5 minutes ago. The Cowboy as well, thank you for the 4 months resub. Appreciate it, dudes. Zorian, does this ship... greetings, so it says Zorian. Cyrus says, does this ship have a crash? No. About time for some pipes. Yeah, pipes will come soon. Pipes in the next stage, don't worry. I think you forgot. Red Cell, I understand your feel about Space Engineers. It has its appeal if you have friends to play with and against in the game. Empyrion feels more lived in. I wish SE had that same feel. Yes, exactly. How'd you, Garrett? Yep, back already, dude. Yeah, Karmas, 2 streams in 1 day. I did say it was going to be a double bill. Y'all missed it. I announced it at the end of the Grounded stream. To be fair, if you weren't watching the Grounded stream, then you don't know. I see you got yourself back up and running again. What happened? Everything went down. I ended the stream. I needed a break. I needed a break. So yeah, I will sometimes do this. They, you know. I don't know. I just stream like impromptu streams. Sometimes happen. Yeah. They do. They do. I'm not messing with you. Honest. Honestly. I'm struggling right now because I want something. But I don't know what I want. I want something. I feel like that's too much. Right. I figure this back wall here is perfect for a couple of medical devices to live. And obviously if I put these guys here and there, then that's great. But then I want some kind of wall either side of it. This. Well, that's not going to work there, is it? It'll work on that side, but not on the other side. Again, yeah, just trying to figure out this hodgepodge of a medical bay. Brilliant. Okay, maybe that will be okay. I'm not 100% loving it, but you know, it's also not terrible. It's just quite exactly what I wanted, really. Still, we can have nice railings, perhaps. Although I'm now going to need to go and build more. Seems to be what happens a lot during this build. Okay, hang on. There is a situation developing here, which requires one of these guys, I think. The other way around, though. Oh my god. And that needs to be actually, this guy as well. There we are. There we are. We are running out of steel blocks here, aren't we? Really get most of the whole steel blocks done, and then we can use the plastic ones for all the real finer detail and stuff. Alright, so second constructors goes here, or further in this point, and that leaves up that for a small, so we'll have a small there and a small there. That's quite good. I think that'll work. And that leaves sort of this section here for something. I don't know what yet. We definitely need another Wi-Fi up the front here. We're going to slap the big stupid dong detector on the top though, remember? Is Empyrion more performance friendly than Space Engineers? I think it is. Not sure. It can, don't get me wrong, Empyrion can get hella laggy. You put enough ships in one playfield, and by enough I mean like 4. And they're all shooting at each other, it gets very laggy. Red Tail says, are you going to make an SV that can haul around a HV cargo type of deal like you were flirting around with in episode 11, or are you just going to build a large SV and hope you have the thrust? Red Tail, it's an interesting subject. I was talking about it in the first stream, and to be honest, the more I thought about it, the more I was thinking, well, actually, the hover vessel idea won't really be practical, and there's the main reason for that is the fact that you can't dock an SV that has a HV's docked to it to a CV. Yeah. So every time I would land the CV in the SV into the CV, this is getting silly, isn't it? Every time I land the small ship into the big ship, I'd have to unload all the hover vessels from the small ship, dock them to the big ship, in order to dock the small ship to the big ship as well. Everything would need to be docked to one ship in order to then proceed and fly. Which means then if I want to use the small ship to go and loot, I then need to undock the small ship, then dock all the hover vessels to the small ship, so that then I can go and fly it down to a planet and use it. Oh my god. It's terrible. Oh my god, please tell me what gun you used to destroy that block in one hit. What, the multi-tool? It's just the multi-tool, dude. Okay. Lovely. You need to pull all the blocks out and see what's what. I don't know what you're talking about now. I've lost track. Hey, Evan. Stu, working on Pistons CV. It was the one I grabbed as well. Oh, is this Pistons? Oh, nice. That'll be why it's a much older build then. I don't think he's built in a while. It was wrong about. I still think you need Pentaxid farm. Yes, definitely need Pentaxid farm. It's on the to-do list. There's a crap load of things on the to-do list. Banj, any tips on where I can find fruit on this scenario? It seems the traders don't sell it. I need it for the quest to make emergency rations. You can buy the seeds for oranges, orange sprouts, or pear trees. Yeah. If you buy the seeds for the pear trees or the oranges, then just grow fruit, and there you go, fruit. Yeah, it's the master level multi-tool. Stubert, there's a couple of SVs in the space junk that are big enough. I think one's crazies. One of them is Pistons, I know that, and then there's a lot. They're both luxury SVs though, aren't they? They're both luxury SVs. They're massive, yeah, they are huge, but they are not what I have in mind. I have something quite grand in mind, so yeah, let's stick with that. What is that? Yeah, just a missing block. Fine. I hope that's the right block. Do steel ones here and here. Well, actually, except they can't be there. Upsides. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll resort the textures out. There we go. Nice. It's lovely. It's lovely. Okay, cool. What did I need? I've forgotten what I needed. Oh, right. We wanted to get another not detector, Wi-Fi. I don't need to go very far for that. And then be working on the bridge area. So, I mean, I suppose things like oxygen stations, armor lockers, that sort of stuff would be good up there. I was considering like a quick exit from the bridge, but I don't think it's too bad. Cockpit and a passenger seat would be a good idea as well. Oh, no, the cockpit's already up there, actually. Never mind. Oh, we do need some more railings. That was one of the things. Did you replace the antenna on the front? No, there's still one antenna missing. Just a trigger, everybody. Yep. I know. Let's get a couple of antennas then. There we go. And a couple of those. We can probably need them at some point. Maybe some potted plants and consoles. Oh, we don't need the consoles, actually. Been in there already. Cool. And... yeah. I think we're good. The only thing is really to start, like, ripping things out of this ship and transferring it over. Things like this guy here. The armor locker, I think, is something we've already got one of. Although saying that, I can't see it. It'll turn up. Alright. Did we get a car seat for the baby? Yeah. Of course. I don't forget. Right, why can't I switch? Switch! Can't do that from within this window, apparently. There we go. Now we're going to get some hydrogen fuel packs out of this. Hell yes. Lovely. Finally. Actually have some fuel. Hey, Dummer. Welcome back, good sir. There it is. How much hydrogen do we have? 300. 300 hydrogen. Fuel packs. Lovely. 15 poos. 15 poos each. Lovely. Okay. Let's finish the interior of this bad boy. Let's go. Oh boy. Jetty pack in. Okay. The other Wi-Fi, we were just gonna. I'm just gonna put that back here somewhere. I think probably behind that wall there. We'll be fine. And then the rest can just be filled in. Like funny little gaps like that. I'm like, maybe we could do something with that. So this will be our bed bay, I guess. Doors. Love a little rounded door. Pretty cool, right? Banned radiation, dude. Ooh, 0.9. Well spotted. I don't know how I keep getting radiation, but thank you for that. Well spotted. Right. Sorted. One hit wonder of a radiation pill. Wonder how many people I just triggered by not using the shower. Using a pill. And he's like, he used a pill when he could have used a shower. Ah! Planning on installing a transporter. I hadn't even thought about it, if I'm honest. I mean, there's room on the bridge here for transporters and extra bits and bobs. No comment. You know you were upset. It's okay. I feed on it. Literally. It is the reason for being. Your pain is my sustenance. Excellent. Pelino. Alright, so let's put the repair station there. That actually fits quite nicely in that little gap there. Got emergency teleporter. Teleporter. We're going to need 2 medical things. The constructor's over there. Alright. I think we were about ready to start transferring over. And then putting this ship to work now on building itself. So an 18 plot garden. A lovely sunrise. Is the beast tier 4 on CPU? No. It's coming up to tier 3 though. 1.3 million. I haven't put any guns on this thing yet. So it probably will be tier 4 by the time I've added the constructors. In fairness, it will be wanting tier 4. I think I can afford it, but let's see about transferring everything into here. And putting this ship to work. Okay. So first things first, we're going to auto group everything. And then cargo boxes here. I'm going to move the cold storage. 2 cargo boxes. Rename this the input box. And then we got resources. Well, we can call that resources would be fine. Blocks and devices, standard. Can't be bothered to color them at this point. Fuel and O2. Oh, we do need some cargo boxes actually. We just need some standard cargo boxes. These guys. We get like so many like little bits, like small arm weapons and stuff like that. They take up barely any volume, but they take up an entire slot each. So having some cargo boxes around is just a good idea. So that's a good idea to put over here. We'll have one there. We have our small constructor there, so there's another constructor. We're gonna have to find somewhere out here to put some more cargo boxes then. Oops. Did not mean to take that bit of truss out there. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Get that Wi-Fi out because I can put that Wi-Fi in place back in so many potentially other slots. Right there, for example. Right, there we go. We've got some more cargo boxes now. We're going to add them to the same group. Bam, 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 bam. So that means that we've got Maybe we could choose this one as on the roof. Yeah, I was thinking about it on the roof, but all half blocks on there. Attach the dongus. Yeah, we'll get to the dongus in a second. What should I bloody call this one? We've got fuel motor, we've got blocks and devices, we've got resources, and we've got an input box. Alright, I'll just keep that for now. We'll put this one as small arms. Equipment, armor and equipment. Trade. And we got 2 spare boxes. We'll figure it out later. Lots of steel plates. Yeah, I figured that would be the resources, though. Big rig. I thought there was Wi-Fi up by the... There is a Wi-Fi at that end, and it's good to have a Wi-Fi at this end. The ship is quite long, so whether I'm out the front or out the back, there should be a Wi-Fi signal. Okay, let's get to the roof. And that's one thing, actually, that this ship doesn't have is roof access, isn't it? Let's pop that in here, I think. Yeah. Ooh, hello. Oh, that works, actually. No, that works. There's going to be that crap. We need the whole block, but... No, we don't. Let's put an armor door up there. This one will work lovely. Roof access. Alright, the dongus. A big honkadongus. So this thing is 3x6x3. Freaking massive. It's stupid. Anyway, so let's see how far back these blocks go. Oh, not far at all. Not far at all. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, fine. Well, I'm going to stick with the plan because I think we could do it. that is hairy, that, isn't it? Oof. Ooh, we don't want to see that. Now that's interesting because that is not going to work very well on there, is it? The freaking size of this thing is nuts. This is nuts, my friends. It is nuts. Okay, so the top of the ship is going to have to go for a little refit here, isn't it? A little refit. No, nothing major, just a wee little refit. A wee little refit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yep. Jesus. Why? Why is it so freaking stupid? So stupid. Oh my god, I hate this thing. I hate it. It is horrible. Horrible piece of equipment. The only other thing I can think of is like just burn into this part of the hull here and have it under the chin, but I don't know, that's gonna look equally as shite. Can you recess it down one block? Core is at the top of the ship. Yes. The core is right there. It's right there. Yeah, I may be able to recess it down a block actually. Let's have a little look, see. I mean, I'm going to have to come up with some creative adjustments in the hangar bay below to recess it, but yeah, I think we can do that. Not a bad idea. Oh my lord. It's 6, isn't it? Was that a 4? These 2 as well. There we go, recess it down. Yikes. Hmm. It is a big honking piece of stupid, isn't it? Big honking piece of stupid. Hang it dome downwards and create a dance. Really should have full armor covering. It has the strength of the wet tissue. Oh, I know. It's 1800 hit points. But this entire ship has the strength of a wet tissue. If the shields go down, it's gonna take damage. The whole idea with this thing is to not really get it in a fight. It's not a combat ship. There's never going to be a combat ship. I know the outer hull is hardened steel. But you know, I've gone quite far in ships like the X3, you know, and managed just to survive in them. I think we'll be okay. It's yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. The SS wet tissue it is. Thanks. You guys always have the best suggestions for names. Yeah, thank you. Awesome. Appreciates. I was thinking, I mean, if I could get another couple of slots there for the tier 4s, but I think it's getting a little bit hairy in there already as it is anyway, so just go for this for now. Do we need a snack? Give me that last ratatouille there. Not ratatouille, dino stew. You have to remember that big donga should be covered all times in public spaces. Yeah, trying to leave space for the tier 4s, but I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working out there. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's so stupid. They're bad. Oh boy. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Look, we can do a little bit of armor plating over the top. Lovely. How delightful is that? See? Big Dongus has got itself a little bit of a shield. Sure. I'm doing this in hardened steel. Oh, damn you, half blocks. Damn you to hell.
Lovely.
Yeah. How do we work in these conditions, honestly? The dongus! The dongus has been placed. There we go. Just don't let a stray shot hit that giant dingus with your pants down. Yeah. I mean, 1800 hit points. It can take a hit, you know? Give it a red tip. You guys are the worst. Sheathed now. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I think putting a turret directly in front of it is probably a bad idea. But, the dongus is installed! Place some lights at the front of the dongus.
Lovely.
We shall do it all. We shall do it all. It shall be great. It's glorious. Right, we need to go inside and look at the roof of the hangar bay now because there's all kinds of exposure going on down here. All kinds of hull breach. I mean, there's really only one solution to this, isn't there? And that is just to play it up. Plate it over. I suppose at least we can have a little bit of creativity doing that. The dongus has been hidden away. It no longer bows itself unwittingly. There we go. Nobody will ever know. Finally have a name for the SS in decent exposure. Latest the dongus. Windows is a good shout, yeah. Heavy glass window, yeah. To make it into a heavy-duty platform for one of your ships to go on top, it'll cover it and also seal it tight to make it airtight. Well, the only problem is that like docked ships don't actually have any physical presence once they're docked. Their shots will go through them, their shields don't count, their armor doesn't count, you know, yada yada yada. Oh, yeah. There's so much you can do, unfortunately. By Jove, I do believe we have a completed outer hull. Haven't we? Ba-ding. 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 Fussy. Right. Put that there. What about that then? What can we do there? What can we do? We can do this one. That works. Lovely. Bit of texturing later, and yeah. Why is that there? Is that an outward-facing spotlight? It's spotlights on the sides, but not on the front of the ship. Seems a bit silly. Random. Oh, do you know what? I was taking those blocks out. Filling them in with these blocks here. Actually, they're spotlight places. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. Have we got the spotlights? So we have got 3 spotlights, look. I'm assuming that they are... Well, the front ones I think are going to be that type, maybe. Maybe. That one's already there, of course. And the back ones are going to be this type. Yeah, there we go. It should be alright. USS overcompensation. HMS Cyclops. SS One-Eyed Snake. Trouser Trout. Need some chevrons on your wide dongus. The Regrat is currently not crying. I think that's a win. HMS just happy to see you. Yeah. HMS something in your pocket. Yeah, all of them. All of them. Bring them on. Let's go. Oh, the trouser snake jokes. Right. No, not you. You, yes. Okay, we should probably transfer everything over to the new ship and build the last components inside here. Get everything moved in and start dismantling. Dismantling the Eagle 5! Sad day. 100% sad day. Right. Yeah, we made the boxes already. Did you add generators? Yeah, I got 4 generators on board. We could do a little sanity check on the devices list. Nothing is saying that it's missing. Got 100 meters second acceleration. 84 deceleration. 24 left and right. 48 up, 29 down. 30 degrees yaw, 43 roll, 22 pitch. I'd say that's a pretty good performing ship, but it is dry weight, so that will change significantly once we actually move stuff in, of course. Right, let's disconnect from that. And then... Right. HMS ain't being inadequate yet. I will call it SS Cyclops. Because it can almost get away with that. You can almost get away with that. Ron Jeremy. Airtightness check? Not yet. Not yet. We haven't done an airtightness check just yet. We will do. We'll need to put some oxygen in the tanks and whatnot. Oh my god, what is going on with my eye? Put the hangar door on top. Oh, yeah, you mean this hangar door? Yeah, sorry, it's just, it was open. HMS tripod. Heat space filler. Wang Chung. These are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, yes. Awesome. Alright, so the SS Cyclops then. Blocks and devices. Of course, we got a bunch of fridges in here as well, repair stations and whatnot. Logging things up. Okay. Blocks and devices though. Clap. Easy transfer. Input. Let's see if we can get all of the input in here. I don't think we will. I think it will. Oh, we did though. It's nearly full. Nearly full. But we can possibly transfer some of that out into the resources. Because, for example, we don't need all of that titanium plate in there. That will free up a bit of space, won't it? Or all of that iron ingots. There we go. Back to the capital ship. And we've got cold storage. Oh, no! All my cold storage, the power must have run out. Ah, feck. Oh, so much for all my all my preserved things. Shit, that means the fridge is gone as well. Fridge is still active. What the hell's going on? Maybe the fridge is not active and actually it's just on borrowed time. That looks like a switched off ship to me. Yeah, is that a fuel? Okay, let's quickly transfer this over then. Fridge 2 to Cyclops Fridge 1. Sounds like a freaking battleship thing, doesn't it? You sank my battleship. Let's chuck the power on this thing. Get it into at least some kind of low power mode. Capital ship, fuel in O2, hydrogen fuel, 39%. Is that it? Shit. Power on, but turn the thrusters off, turrets off, everything off. 4 hours of power just idling. Oof. Lights off as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, we'll get the we'll get this ship making the everything. Fuel in O2. Fuel in O2. Ammo repository. And ammo box 1, I guess. That'll do. Cold storage, done. Deconstructor. Yeah, I guess we don't have a deconstructor yet. I suppose all of this goes into the input. The rest of this nonsense will go into small arms. Well, equipment. Alright, I know this is particularly interesting, this bit. I'm just trying to get through it as quickly as I can. Meds! 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 Let's forget about meds. Yeah? Let's forget about much. Anyway, Scott, anyway, thank you very much for the 5 months resub. Appreciate it. Merlin as well for the 3 months resub. Thank you very much. Shiva, thank you for the sub. Ashura, thank you for the follow. Welcome along. That Paul Blog, thank you for the 5 months resub as well. And I think I'm caught up. Fans, do space stations recharge GPT a price? Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. What? Banj, how does the HMS Clitoris? Finding it okay? Yeah, just about. Just about. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it yet, but I found it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Everything's fine. Right, so that is everything is empty on that boat. Yes, it is. Good stuff. Okay, so let's switch to Cyclops. Locks and devices. Connect to that. Let's go get the seeds before they find a reason to die. Oh, pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em. Cool, okay. I think we got it all. Whew. We got it all. It says no batteries required. I assume Crew still doesn't do anything in vanilla, right? In vanilla, yeah, no, they don't do anything. But in Star Salvage and in Reforge, they help to lower your CPU costs. There we got Crew here. It doesn't actually say anything that it does, but I assume it lowers CPU costs. Oh man, end of a very short but lovely era of this ship. It really was. It actually did really well. Quite happy with it. Grand scheme of things. It did lovely. Man. Dismantling this ship is actually harsh. Harshing my vibe. I don't believe the normal crew do anything, but I haven't purchased any slab normal crew yet. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this out here because we've got texturing to do and stuff yet, so. From scrap it came to scrap it will go. Yeah! Kind of poetic, I suppose, in a way. Overly interested in taking every single block out. Given how much like iron and steel plate and stuff, how easy it is to get. This thing is made out of just standard steel blocks after all. Not a huge amount of blocks on this thing. Most of it is actually something, you know. Most of the walls are internal. Internal walls are just cargo. Always a fun time dismantling shit in Empyrion. Putting your laser at stuff until it disappears. Check portable, see if they need more wood. Good idea. I've got a claim core currently in this thing rather than a normal core as well. 195, 291, and 291. Yeah, they could use some more wood. Need to go out and get some more wood while we continue to work on this thing. Hello. Oh, you cheeky little bastard. Come back here. Little shyster. Man. I think that's it. Everything else is just regular old blocks now. There's a few more extensions lying around in here, and that's about it. Yeah, is it? Everything else is just regular steel blocks or carbon blocks. Nope. From that console there. Seems a shame, but now it will join. It will join this planet, Junkfield planet. Devices 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, 2 spotlights. You and you. It's lots of zeros. All right. Say goodbye. Never retrieve the bloody core. How much battery has this thing got now? 438. Divide that by 15 and so many power cells we'll get. And paint it rust color. I can put some rust on it. Oh look, there's signal logic. That light is still working. Ah, that's delightful. That's delightful. Okie dokie. We've got a few more bits and bobs now. We should have our constructors, our medical stuff, O2 stations, there's pentaxid tank, guns, armor locker, some extra bits and bobs. Lovely. Okay, so main constructor is going there. We'll put another one there, but we can put a small one in that little nook there. We need to get some ramps sorted. Put a medical there. We can fill the rest of medical in later. Oxygen station there, I guess. Armor locker there, I guess. And pentaxid tank goes to the other side of the ship. Alright, let's stop and get some wood a second to get those constructors working on some more fuel. Hey, I left my screen a moment. Is he paused or am I having problems? No, this is just normal sponge operation. Please do not adjust your screen. Pentaxid. Suppose I could put the tier 4s up in here as well, actually. Really, couldn't I? How are we doing on that, by the way, now that we've added the constructors and stuff? Oh, 1.442. Okay. Well, they take a long time to build, so let's get them going as well while we harvest some trees. That is going to tank the fuel a bit, but the whole point is to get everything going. Okay. Input. So this is where I miss a reforged CPU system, because you can just add single repository, single extenders as and when you need to. Right, I think I've got enough material to make 4. We should have enough flux coils. 400. Now they take 2 bridges and 1 matrices each. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we can make 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, line that up and leave that to go. We can disconnect from this for a while. Somebody was asking me why I don't just keep the extenders. Why do I dismantle them when it's a salvage? Well, because then you can use a lot of the resources, the flux coils and stuff, on whatever the hell you want. Hey, Raccoona. If you bring the whole blocks back, not only the whole blocks like weigh a ton, take up a lot of space, but then you literally, your only option is to use that block, whereas the components, you can then use them for anything. That was my reasoning. Anyway, we need to dig some trees. Yeah, we'll sort the sensors out as well, Dad, don't worry. Repair module under the ship. Yeah, we'll pick that up as well. Everything I've placed down here we're going to pick up, really, apart from maybe the concrete blocks. pretty worthless, really. Maybe check a few junk storages in case some have statues. Yeah, I don't. Well, I mean, so do they appear on the map under the ping? I don't think they do they? Well, people are saying you just have to find them. They don't really appear. I don't know if this planet has them. You know, we can have a little check here. Junk storage. So, junkyards. Junkyards. Junk. Hovers. Hover. Lots of hoovers. Apexes. Small vessels. Shout if you see it, because I'm not seeing it. Range, small vessel, discarded CPU extenders, discarded starship. Oh, that would be the computer, wouldn't it? Junk capital vessels, crashed capital vessels, packages, discarded pulse lasers, junk storage. Yeah, there's a few junk storages. Look, there's actually quite a few junk storages. Yeah, quite a few. Look, there's what, 1, 3, 5, 8, 12. A lot. They should appear, not permanently. You can search in this command. You can search in the command, could you? Yeah, that's sweet. That'd save a lot of time. That would have saved me a lot of time. You saw some this morning when I was looking for other vessels. Oh, nice. Yeah, I totally missed that. Well spotted, guys. Yeah, we'll definitely go out to have a look at some junk storages for sure. While we're here. May as well, right? I mean, I was flying around, but because I wasn't looking for them when I was flying around, I didn't even spot them. I was looking for capital vessels, so... Diggy trees! If only my Vikings dug up trees this quickly. I'm gonna have a problem. Banjo, will you look for an SV to restore? I don't think so. I mean, I know there are a couple of large SVs out there, but they are large luxury type SVs. And I think the one I want to construct, it's just the amount of storage that I want and thrust and stuff, it just wouldn't work in the shells of these big luxury SVs. Like, you can get a decent amount of storage in one, but I think probably just one 32K container. Because you need a lot of extensions on an SV to make it work. I'm under attack. Oh, it's you. The spitty boy. Alright, we'll go the other way. I don't want to... I haven't got any guns on this thing. So... Alright, I could probably go and mince him, I suppose, can I? Yeah, the weapons are the grinders. Yeah, what I have in mind is much larger than any of the SVs that sort of crashed or you can salvage and stuff. There was a large combat-y type that might work. Oh, I doubt it. A huge SV, or as old as the 80s. Yeah, I mean, that was that one on the starter planet. That might just about do, but I mean, it's probably about the right sort of size in length, but it is nowhere near as girthy enough. It's quite thin. Got big honking forward thrusters, but you need big honking lift thrusters. You're doing a lot of hauling. Bloody dark again, isn't it? Right. Hover vessel. Harvest repository. Connect. We need to split this 3 ways. Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't even know. Screw it. That'll do. Why are you cutting down so many trees? Well, Billy. Because in these portable constructors, I can place said trees and produce pre-ethanol as a fuel source. One of many fuel sources that I'm currently trying to pump out of the ground, take out the trees, and extract from the sun while working on this ship. Because in this morning's stream, if you missed it, basically, well, I mean, we can see it in the ship, the fuel and O2 box here. We're a little light on fuel. Basically, I'm going to run out of fuel while parked on the planet. This is the problem. So I'm trying to extract fuel in multiple ways in order to get as much fuel as possible while working on this thing. I've got hydrogen generators working away on pumping hydrogen out of the lake. I've got solar panels working away on gathering power in the batteries to produce power cells. And as you just saw, I'm collecting trees to turn into bioethanol. Yeah. And this thing has got 2 hours of power remaining. Yeah. So it's all a bit kind of touch and go. A little touch and go. We will survive though, and we will thrive. Okay. There's a little trick, right? You see all these extensions. They're hideous. They are all hideous. Now, you can only do this in single player, okay? And do it carefully as well. Type CM. It changes the mode of the game to creative mode. You can then use this feature here in your color texture tool, which is lovely. Just delightful. It's very, very nice. And then you can select a texture. I'm just going to select the plain Jane one here. Get it to white and tell it to replace all of that, all the container extensions to that. And then once you're done, just quickly hit CM again and you switch back to survival. Do not log out of your game after you have changed mode. Make sure you change it back again before you log out. Otherwise, it will save it in that mode. When you come back, it'll be in creative mode. No enemies will spawn. No POIs will spawn. You can pretty much screw your save game up by doing that. So just be careful. But as you can see, it can be a massive time saver when you're dealing with like an ugly texture. It's the same with the plastic blocks as well. We could do the same with that. It's a nice little trick. Anyway, what I might do... Let's see. I don't know. We can get the 4... We got the 4 extenders. We do need a boarding ramp as well. And... I was thinking of getting a repair bay, but I'm like, do I get a repair bay? I've only got 5 unlock points available anyway, so I can't even get a repair bay even if I wanted it. Connect back to this then. Where are my Gatling turrets? Oh, there they are. I need 2 Gatling turrets. I should probably get some more. Few weapons. Alright, 2 of 4 done. Lovely. I'm just going to fill in this hole in the middle of the ship here. So I stop falling down. And then we can put a nice little thingy on it. Right. Oh, crap. What the hell? Right, hold on. That's interesting. I didn't realize it did that. Look at that. Can we do an undo? Apparently not. Okay.
Lovely.
That's interesting. It keeps that option enabled. I didn't even realize that. Very interesting. Okay, cool. We'll how the hell has it done that? Oh, right, yep. Oh, I see now. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun.
Really?
Yeah. Well, with these bloody container extensions, they just do not have very many textures to choose from at all, do they? Yeah. Symmetry mode, yeah, absolutely. Must resist the urge to go absolutely ballistic with a texture gun, I must say. You son of a bastard. Oh, 10 points for accuracy there, huh? Problem with that is sometimes on the outside that screws it up. If that's a curved block, that's a wonky block. Yeah, son of a bitch. Yay! Did it anyway. Nailed it. Lovely. Go to the texture side. Feel the ridges. Okay. Give in to your urges. Spanish, check your Steam messages. You has a big gift. Oh my lord. Night Stalker sent me a size class 9 SV built with Star Salvage in mind, as well as Reforged Eden. Best use the CPU off. O2 tanks need to be added. Very good. But I've got CPU on Night Stalker, and I need to be able to build it. But thank you. It looks like a hell of a beast. Very well done. And Symmetry does things like that. Where it just goes rogue, you know? This is Reforged Eden. No, this is Star Salvage Alpha. Welcome along, buddy. Banj Nike equals safe to manage. Recover my sister's email from said Russian hacker. I am back. What? Oh, I miss. What? Banj Rice? Banj Rice? What? Dongus was mentioned many times. Yes, yes, yes. Have you seen the Dongus? The glorious I have created a dongus cage, which is lovely. It is enormous. Feel the mighty girth of the dongus. Has got some serious heft. Gotta say, the heft is real. Oh, very dramatic music incoming any second now. You have been warned. Extremely dramatic music. Right, what do I do with this here? There's a lot of this texture, which I don't like in large quantities. It seems to distract a lot of the times. Oh boy. Brace yourselves. Told you. Didn't believe me, did you? But I warned you. I warned you. Alright. So dramatic. You'd be blinded by the light. What? Glowy bits. Yes. The glowy bits should be reserved, Mr. Raccoona. For very small, thin edges, in my opinion. I will example. That's a glowing bit. In fact, the way that I think Piston has originally done it there are those blocks there, look. Yeah. Screw you, Alien. You bastards. You could put glowy bits there. It'd be like the heat from the dongus is real, right? These are like heat vents. HMS pipe. Yeah, we haven't done any piping yet. Don't worry, piping will be coming soon. While this is all happening, of course, don't forget the constructors are working away on fuel. No! Go on, you two. You are not welcome in these parts. We are all about the truss here. Right, now we're onto his... Yeah, these guys, so... I mean, I don't mind this texture, to be honest, but the middle bits I'll probably change out. So they all need to be aligned. That is aligned, that is aligned, that is aligned, that is aligned. It is actually all aligned, isn't it? Okay, it's fine. Great. Did the armor plates, did they get balancing? HMS, did someone order pizza with extra sausage? Haha, Runebane. Johnny! It's time to spend my 50k naming card. Alright. Last time Johnny named something, it came out Janus. Like anus with a J. Just in case you needed that spelling out. I'm sure most of you got it straight off the bat. Johnny should be ashamed. I don't think you'll ever get Johnny ashamed. No. He doesn't shame. He embraces. He is like, shame. I'm at home. Shame mode. Who would think that there would be a giant dongus under that bit of armor there? It looks wonderful. I made this in myself, of course. Yes. Let's symmetry this bad boy up a second. Hugh was a good name. Dongus has two big blue glowy bits. Did you not see, Spange? No, I don't think I did. It's almost got a big white bulbous end to it, but I didn't realise it had glowy bits. Do you just call it the Donkus carrier? Only when he drinks too much. I thought we were going with Cyclops on this one because, well, I have already called it the Cyclops. But, you know, the rules are, I suppose, if Johnny does cash in his name thingy, his name thing, then we might have to change it. We may have to change it. I'm not sure about this white. I feel like it washes out side bits. I feel like a contrasting black may be the way to go here. I mean, a charcoal would be better, in fairness. Yeah, definitely a charcoal would be better. Okay, copy you over the pink, paste you, and in turn up the vibrancy. Paste again, up the vibrancy a little less. Paste again, up the vibrancy even less. This would be a good color. Can you tell the difference? Good, because there wasn't any. I'm gonna give you a pass this time, Spanch. Thanks, Johnny. This time, there's always the SV build that's coming up. There is... I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Shit. Should not have said that. Yes. Better. I hope this is all going across the symmetry. If it isn't, I'm going to have words. It looks alright. What is going on here? What is this? What is this? Is that the same on the other side as well? No. What is... Makes I mad. Fine, it's sorted now. Sorted. Oh, I'm gonna starve to death. Oh, I'm out of dino stews. Oh, let's go for a ratatouille and a waffle. Big meal. Big solid meal, that is. Look at that. Right, that is... And that is... Can we get a wee little glowy on the bottom of that? Yeah, we can. There we go. A wee little glowy on the bottom of that as well. Can we get a wee little glowy on the top of there? Yes, we can. We can get a wee little glowy on the top of that. Lovely. Awesome. Nice. Very nice. Except one more thing here and... Oh, crap. Lovely. You missed a couple of charcoal rim bits. Oh no. Ah, I did. You're right. Damn it. Symmetry failed me. Failed me. I was betrayed. Betrayed. Oh. I fell. Yes, yes. Good, good. Let go of your hatred. Max section, arc sharp, old. Oh, hello, cheeky. Blocks and devices. We need lighting. So we need light bulbs. These things. And sensor switches. Those things. That's how this guy isn't even, like, switching on. I don't even know he is associated with some signals. He is, but, yeah. I should probably set up a hangar-based signal like the one that's over here. That light, that one there, I think, is called the SV light sensor. Okay. I like it. It does illuminate. It does illuminate well. Does that copy the light? It does! Oh my god, does it copy the signal? It does not. It does not. It does not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. SV light sensor. There we go. Follow. Exit the room. And it all goes off. Enter the room. It all goes on. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Now we need another sensor around here-ish somewhere. Stick it down here. That'll do. If that's two, because the symmetry mode's on. Yoink. And that light there is going to be an absolute beacon. It's going to be a frickin' beacon. 15 meters? No. 20. Haha! Right. You, sir, Mr. Sir. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yank. All the way up to there. All the way out of there. Lovely. Okay, you'll do. And we'll call you. We shall call you HV light switch. Because that doesn't exist already, right? HV door switch. What is going on? I do believe we have lightning. We have lightning. What is this? Construct a light. Eh? Bye-bye. HV door switch. Okay. We'll have to manage that as well. Fine. So you, sir, are tied to the HV light switch. And now we need to exit the room. And then enter the room. And oh, yes. Take that, retinas. HMS biggest dickers. I like it. Well, I agree with Big Rig. It's the minimum. I double or triple it for intense power generation and microscopic use, letting the fuel last so much longer. More generators. Oh, we missed so much chat. You guys are on it. Sorry. It has a sister ship, you know. It has a sister wife ship, you know. What her name is? Intercontinental. Intercontinental buttocks. Because it's a ship, I figured. Yeah, you get it. Anyway. I think the old hangar bay here is textured reasonably okay. I think there's a little bit more I can do up here, actually, in fairness. This bit is a lot of this texture going on, isn't there? There's just a lot of it. Yoink. And there's just a lot of that texture happening. Also, I have the glass on that side, but not on that side. Maybe I should put the glass on that side as well, just for balance. Incontinentia buttocks. Intercontinental buttocks. Anyway. Only thing I have seen of this ship so far is the rather large pleasure cave. So you haven't seen the big dingus on the top? The dongus, the knobbiest, biggest detectorus. This thing can sense your fear a sector away. It can triangulate points of entry the other side of the planet. HMS Schlong. It can give you an uncomfortable feeling all the way from space. It can cause international incidents. From any star. Oh my god. Right. These should be charcoal as well. I need to be on brand here. I can't just change it halfway through. That's insane. That's what an insane person would do. And while I'm nearly there, I feel like I have just enough sanity left to be a consistent painter in this particular case. A wee little bit of consistency. Oh, this is a wee little bit of consistency, not a huge amount of consistency. A wee little bit of consistency. Okay. This is all higgledy-piggledy and it is properly triggering me. That is vertical. That is not vertical. That is vertical. There we go. That is vertical. That is not vertical. That is not vertical. You guys are just upsetting me. What? Horizontal. Horizontal. Vertical. 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 Horizontal. Vertical. 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 S H S H S H. What do these do? You. HV door switch, huh? Well. Would you look at that? Doesn't trust motion sensors. I don't blame him because they are a bit of a dick. SV switch. This is the SV switch. Despite the fact that I didn't signal logic that door up, it seems to be working anyway. Still. Yes. Lovely. HMS Girthquake. Yogurt Slinger. So this ship's name, will it be the Purple Cyclops? It's okay, it's just Cyclops for the time being. Thank you very much. I don't need any of this purple nonsense. I'll have you know. Thank you very much. Hey, keep that to yourself. What? Why, Symmetry? Why you do this? Why do you make life so hard? Okay. Getting there, guys. Getting there. Yes, that's clam slam. That's great. Ah. Oh my god. You guys are the best. Absolutely awesome. 100%. Christopher! Thank you for becoming a member, good sir. It's Chris, surname Topher. Brilliant. Karim Kubal, thanks for the sub, man. Hammer, thank you for the 7 months resub. The Mab Deno, thank you for the sub. Mariano for the follow, welcome along. Herbie for the 11 months resub. And Embra69, thank you for the follow, welcome along. Battlestorm Titan, thank you for the 21 months resub. Whoop whoop indeed, sir. Oz Vampire, thank you for the follow. I think I'm all caught up now. It does take me a while. Sorry. I save them up. So I can do a little big little sprint of them. You know? Alright, here we go. This is where it gets fun and exciting. Yes. Look at that. Yes. Ah. You feel it? You feel the support? It did it. Oh my god, I didn't think it was going to do it. I thought it was going to get like a friggin' an issue with the hitboxes there, but it freaking did it. I don't quite believe it, but it freaking did it. Ah, hitboxes, I knew it. It was only a matter of time before I was betrayed again. No! Okay, hold up. Yeah. Ha! Suck it. Oh. What am I doing? I didn't even know. Ha! Just release the elastic band a little if it gets too purple. Damn, dude. Jesus. Hey, Laney, welcome back. I told you I was doing a double bill. You were there when I announced it. Still at 200 plus watching and only 86 likes. Come on, guys. Spam that up arrow button. Thank you, Brandon. Very kind of you. Laney is in the house. Watch out, everybody. If you thought the conversation was, you know, a bit kind of grotesque before, well, now it's going to get even shadier. There goes the neighborhood. Literally, the neighborhood is gone. Gonzoed. Good luck finding it again. So I'm saying. Well, that will, yeah, we'll be fine. Fine. Nice little contrasting going. Fine. It's lovely. 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 Okay. Meh. I don't know if I want anything between those, or whether I do want. Because they're little, yeah, they're oh god, what's the words? Hello, words. How are you today? Would you like? Well, yeah. Yep. Oh, it worked. Could be, yeah. It's different, isn't it? It's different. It's definitely different. It's different, isn't it? It's definitely different. Definitely different. Definitely different. But oh no, because yeah, no. See, because that doesn't work. That doesn't work because of the because of the thing. Yeah, see, yeah. This is a travesty right here. Is what is going on right now. Absolute travesty. We have no idea. No idea. We're losing him. The thing is, the problem, right? What I'm mumbling about here right now is this block right here is a thin block. It's great. It's great. I can take the thin block out, and then I can replace it with that one. And then it's like, ooh, curvy bits. And then, oh no, lip. What do we do with this? The window isn't big enough to carry that much of a lip all on its own. All on its Todskis. What do we do with this nasty little corner here? This is just hideous. It's just disgusting. Disgusting. But then, without that, we've got this freaking just straight up right angle here, which is just why. And there isn't a block that can fill the void well enough to please me. And frankly, it's upsetting. It is upsetting. It is upsetting. That's it. That's it. That's all the problem was. That's it. That's all it is. Now, I could go curvy. In fairness, I could go curvy. Curvy may work here. This is an interesting, because there's a lot of non-curviness going on. Little angles. Little angles. Yeah, maybe the curves could work. The curves could work. It's worth investigating. Possibly. HMS Clitoris, let's make it happen. Don't you dare, Johnny. Don't you fucking dare. You sit the hell back down. Step away from the keyboard, Johnny. Don't you do it. Could use some pipage. He'll never find it. Yeah, pipage. Yeah, pipage. Pipage is, yeah. The problem with the pipage is not going to work, because then you've got this hole, and then what do you do with the hole, right? What do you do with that? What do you do with you just got a gap. You just got a gap there, and that's the floor. Don't forget, that's the floor. People walk on that thing, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't fill the gap enough to please me. Never heard those words before. The half block to plate ramp thing. Yes. Yes, but then that would detract from these blocks that I'm pointing out right now, which you know, appear to be some kind of like supporting brace bulkhead type thing. Yeah, see? These are the dilemmas. I think the gap is the problem. You may be right. Maybe on something, maybe possibly, I don't know. It's possible that all I need to do is get the fuck over myself and actually just texture it and get on with them. Get on with life, you know? Life is too short for this bullshit. Let's go. Alright. What am I doing? I just straight up. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we could do that up to there. There we go. Cool. Alright, sweet. Yeah, that works. I can live with that. We'll do that there and there as well. I'll love it. Okay, just a straight up normal texture there, like an absolute normo. No problem. Alright, easy. See what happens when you stop procrastinating and actually just get on with shit. Shit gets done, funnily enough. I know. It's groundbreaking discoveries happening every minute on this channel, isn't there? Right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's change that up, actually. Let's have this guy. What is going on with this block? What is this block being a dick? I'm sorry, is there something special about this block that makes it a dick? What are you? Is that the stairs? It's the stairs, isn't it? It's the stairs. So it's the stairs. The stairs. Fine, go to that one. That doesn't matter about the size then, does it? It's the stairs, guys. Stairs. Alright, fine. You good? Yeah. No! Bastard! You son of a... Knew I couldn't trust you. Simple bloody paint job. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Are you done building shit? You are. Good lad. Piss off, will you? Right, thank you. Alright, cool. This is just texturing. This is just what happens to my brain when I do texturing. And then people expect me to do some kind of narration behind it. Literally going a bit loopy. This is what it does. This is what it does to me. It's just, everything's normal, guys. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to panic about. It's fine. Fine. Just texturing, isn't it? Doesn't shift right click work for paint? Lovely. It does. Does it? Need to do anything? No, I don't. Well, there's no audio notification. That's the point. Managed to reach the point where chat starts moving too fast. Yeah. Controller for this game is decent. I have to keep in mind that it is not Space Engineers. It is not Space Engineers. No. They're actually quite different games. Ironballs McGinty, thank you very much for the 26 months resub. Says, curse your bones, Sponge. Every time I try to escape this game, you drag me back to you and Gerald. Curse him too. But all the love for baby Sponge. Hope the babe as well. Thank you very much, Ironballs McGinty. She is well. She is currently not crying, which is good. Okay. Is an excellent bonus. An excellent bonus. Right. Yeah. Okay. The floor is travesty, though. We have to absolutely do something about this, though. All right. I think I have some mild form, very, very mild form of PTSD, because I swear I can hear her crying when she's not. It's just there. It's in my ear. It's in my very soul and my very being. That noise. It's just when she's not crying, I can still hear her crying. it's like artillery going off. Holy shit! My God. I'm hoping it's normal. Or, I have got some sort of serious condition. What are you? Regular block, cool. What? Stop it. These one-sided textures really do my head in, look, see? You gotta rotate blocks in order to fit them in. So special, aren't you? Jesus. God forbid you actually conform like the rest of us, eh? Yeah. Bloody spanners. It's normal, Sponge. Heightened awareness. Thank you, Joda. Appreciate that. It is super heightened awareness. You're absolutely right. I hadn't thought of it like that. You're hypersensitive to protector. Ah, that's kind of sweet. The dad thing. The cry gets embedded in our psyche. Is Gerald the Godfather? God, no. Oh, no, I would never do that to my babe. Holy moly. What do you think I am? Some kind of monster? Yeah, no. No. And just in case you were wondering, no. What is this? What is this? There we go. Okay, good. Ooh. Ooh. No! Bitch. Right. Is this bit textured now? Are we happy with this? Can I go? Chat! Judge me. Hit me. Let's go. Come on. Do it. Color. There is no color. This is a grey ship.
Really?
You want some color? All right. We can do some color. I mean, there's little flicks of orange. And little flicks of blue. There's little flicks of blue and orange. Is that enough color? You actually wanted a color. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, William. How has the sleep deprivation been with the little one? We need pipery or riot. It is a very good point. Hold up. I need to just satiate the pipery demands. We haven't actually textured in here yet, but I don't think I want to until a bit later. Look, pipes. Okay. Pipes. I know there's not a lot of pipes, and I'm not saying that's all the pipes you're allowed. Bear with me, okay? It's just to satiate the pipe riot. Put it off for a second. Pipery. You guys are weirder than me. Honestly. So I need this space saved. We're going to put another large constructor or whatever there. This bit here is going to be interessant. Because We need a boarding ramp, right? And they are a bit shit, is the word I would use. They're a bit shit. Okay. So it needs to come down to one up from that level. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's where it needs to go, but it needs to go a block back. Can we go back a block again? Yeah? That's the wrong way round, you dickbag. Ah, damn it. Yeah, bag of frickin'... What? What? More cowbell, please. Oh, Danny boy, the vibes, the vibes. Yep, all that words. Right, and we need to ditch these guys here for this guy here. Hang on. And this guy here. Okay. Flippity, floppity, rubbity, hoppity. And we have a boarding ramp. We're gonna hit our head on this boarding ramp on the way in, but it'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. We're actually okay. We're actually okay. That is not bad. What the devil are you doing there? Okay. You are some kind of landing light, and that's fine. I'll leave you there, actually, because you're a reminder for me to do something with you later. No problemo. Cool. Boarding ramp achieved. Things are ramping up. Ah, Zila. Sponge, you need more girth to your stairs. Right. Thought Sponge was about to lose it on that ramp. The slightly longer one. No. Look at where the landing gear is, right? The bottom of the landing gear is there. The bottom of the ramp is on the same level as it. A longer landing gear would make the ship upend itself. Sorry, not landing gear, boarding ramp would make the ship upend itself. This is the correct length boarding ramp. What? Hold up. Frickin' hell, Laney, what bloody message are you responding to? More girth, more pipe. Other side, on the underside of the nose, needs a light. I know! I was literally just looking at it and I was yelling at it. Fine. Fine. What is this nonsense? Hatch, front hatch sensor. Front hatch sensor. This is... It's a bit... Fine. You know what? No. Just... I'll deal with you later. Okay? I will deal with you later. Ignore it for now. Ignore it. Yeah. Right. Later. Anyway. Ugh. No. Is it that one? No. It is the one I was on. I was right the first time. It's the texture that was wrong. The bleeding texture was wrong. Ah, freaking hate. I hate these container extensions. Oh, freaking hate these container extensions, I do. I know, I've gone quiet. I'm concentrating. Banjo will return shortly. Please stand by. Yes. Lovely. Hey, Lainey, thank you very much for being a member for 2 years. 24 months. This ship is a bot. Also, I can't believe I have known you 2 years. We are getting old. We are. Absolutely. Thank you, Lainey. Absolute legend. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Boat Dude, thank you for the sub as well. Johnny, 35 Zars. Thank you very much for the 35 Rand. I appreciate it. Spanch, is that window hitbox inside or outside? If inside, place the angled block you wanted. Then frame the window with the double thin block ramp. Problem is, that was 11 minutes ago. It's like, Windows. When was I dicking about with Windows? Was I dicking about with Windows 11 minutes ago? No, I was out here dicking about. I swear, 11 minutes ago was this dicking around. So, what windows could he possibly be talking about? The only windows here are these ones for, you know, the garden and stuff. But I don't know. These should all be like tint side out, really, to be honest. There's nothing wrong with these windows. These are all on the outside block. So the ones on the inside... Shit, I fell. They're the blocks on the inside. Can you fucking get up the freaking stairs, you absolute knob bean? Right. Yeah, no, these are all fine. So these blocks are unhindered, so plants can grow. Everything is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. Let's get some grow light signal logic. Grow light. And slap these two on the grow light signal. Oh, and that one. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Holy. Lainey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Lainey! Talk to me. You messing about. Why? Oh, I see now. I get it. I understand now. And this is revenge. I see you. I see you, Lainey. I see you. This is a revenge. You get it. For my little niece. For my little niece, Laura. Oh, Laura. Good name. Thank you very much for the $100, Lainey. I just wanted to see your face. Thank you for being such a good friend, Badge. Ah! I see. No! Deal with this right now. How do you... Oh, man, I'm emotional as it is because I've got a freaking daughter in the house and she is killing my heart slowly. But you doing this is just evil. Oh, thank you, lady. You're so sweet. Oh my god. Bastard. Right. I hope that translates okay. I mean, I think you know each other well enough now that you know when I call you names, it is affectionately, but basically it's a disease of the Britishishness. We call our best friends bastards because we'd rather call each other names than admit that we actually like each other. So don't take offense. I know you wouldn't anyway, but for those out of you that may be like, wow, she just donated $100 and then he called her a bastard. What a dick. I don't know against anybody out there, but you gotta clarify these sort of things sometimes. She is precious. Enjoy her. Laney. I'm gonna get you. I am gonna get you. You wait. You wait. I'm gonna wait until you least expect it. And then I will hit you with the absolute proverbial 20 tons of feels. You wait. You wait. No change. Never. How would I do that? Right, anyway. I was called the C word by a fella from Australia. He says that the term is an endearment there, yeah. Yeah, g'day. I'm not going to say it because it's probably a little sensitive for a stream. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, your C word? Yeah, that's pretty endearing in Aussie land. Yeah. It's actually probably quite a high compliment, I think, actually, to be called the C word in Australia. So when you were talking about those EU bastards, you actually meant what EU bastards? What, the EU in itself? Yeah, they're bastards. Nice, Captain Max. Do it, do it. Here, it's bro. New Zealand's too, yeah? Do you know things we call our friends here in Scotland? Yeah, Scotland, you're not far off of how the Australians do it, in fairness. But I much prefer the Scottish accent. Oh, yes. That is an accent to be jealous of, I tell you. If I could get away with it, I would, yeah. I would transfer myself to Scot accent mode. The floor in this bridge is very confusing. I want a cool-ass accent. Laney, you have a cool-ass accent. What are you talking about? You have the Laney accent. I mean, you're pretty unique. Pretty unique. I should tell you. I know I should tell you actually, but whenever I'm like just watching some YouTube in bed or whatever, and I put your channel on, like your Stranded Alien Dawn stream or something like that, I'll just slap that on or something like that, and then the wife is instantly like, "Oh, is that Laney?" She recognizes you, and then she goes, I really like her voice. Genuine, I'm not even messing. My wifey is a big fan. And that is just a mere taste of the revenge that will be coming your way, Laney. I see you. Enjoy the feels. You're not even live. Wait until you're live. Hey, Santa Claus, you bunt. Where's my freaking bike? Same for South Africa. So dual purpose compliment and swear words. Yep. Schrodinger's swear. Still sometimes when the C word is still for the bastards in Aussie land too. True. The context is everything. Hey, OTT, what's up, dude? Nice, Captain Max Fox. Very nice. Get it out there, dude. Get it out there. Hey, yeah, the more welcome to emigrate anytime you like, buddy. Thank you. Genuinely, at the moment, though, I have actually looked into emigration options. The UK right now is just... It's so fucked. Everything that makes the UK great is just going down a big freaking sinkhole at the moment. And yeah. It's pretty bleak. It's looking pretty bleak. What happens when you have a right-wing government for 12 freaking years? They get all cocky, you see? They get all cocky. Anyway, let's try not to get into it. Very easy for me. I just strolled into that. Whoops, never mind. Back it up, back it up, back it up. You saw and heard nothing. Oh dear, that's not working, is it? No, that needs to stay. That needs to stay black because of the outsidey bits. That's fine. That can stay black. That's okay. We don't need that. But I think this guy needs to go to sort of darker grey. I'm not even sure if I want the cables along the floor there. Just look a bit odd. I'll be honest. I'm not 100% sold on the idea. Still, it's nice to break it up. Oh, government is accessible. Very true. Very true. Can't argue with that. Yep. Anyway, could be worse. You could live in the US. I don't know if it is worse at the moment. I thought, you know, things were getting a bit better over there and stuff, but then, you know, I've not really been paying that much attention, I've got to be honest. Who knows? I think the entire world at the moment is pretty much up shit creek without a paddle, and yeah, the people that are winning at the moment are the people that are screwing everybody else over. Anyway, that's put a downer on things, isn't it? Let's turn this around. Welcome back. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Right. This is very bright, blinding bright shinies here are very distracting for a bridge environment, which should be calm, cool, collected. And these effers need to go because they are like, you have to go around them, the hitboxes around them to get actually into the cockpit. It's crazy. Right, so we need some consoles. There we go. This is why we put giant gonguses on ships. Absolutely. Yeah, let's stay out of it. Nice. Hey, at least in Empyrion you could always build whatever you want. There we go. The Xerax are the worst. Well done, guys. Thank you for dragging me out of that little hole I dug myself into. Appreciate it. House Rados, am I right? Right? Rados, what a bunch of C words. We should kill... Wait, hang on. It scrolled, I missed it. We should kill the Polaris, though, for not giving us more money for our goods. They are bastards. In fairness, you have an absolute point. They are bastards, and they should pay. They should absolutely pay. Right, I'm going to put some consoles around here. These things have actually got some nice glowy effects to them now. Since the latest, not 1.9, but the patch before that. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool, right? So maybe we can put another one there. Would look kind of cool. Let's put an actual, like, console-y thing there. I wish these things also lowered CPU. I only made like 2 or 3, nothing crazy, but you know, it would be kind of cool. I like the orange glow. The orange glow is nice. And let's put a sensor on here so that we know when we're on the bridge as well. So, slappity-doo, slappity-doo, slappity-doo-da. And 8. 8, 8. There we go. Signal logic this as just bridge. See, this is one of the problems with salvaging a ship like this thing is all the signal logic is broken. It's all over the place. I don't know what is what. It's better to just delete it all and recreate it all, I think. But yeah, you can see that there was a bridge signal, but... And there we go. Okay, so that guy just needs the orange glow. See, I quite like the orangey glow on my ships. It's very warm and inviting. A lot of people don't like it. They're I sort of more into the sort of blue light, but I find the blue light just hurts my eyes, whereas the orange is quite chill on the old visual cortex, I think. Anyway, there we go. A little bit busy in here texture wise, but I mean these are all, well, some of these are container extensions, which is why I've opted for a plain texture here, because these guys have only got this selection. So it looks a little odd having this line down the middle, but there is a reason for it. What? Blue light is bad for your eyes. Yeah, Spanj, you need to get yourself Master Shield Guy and some of the others. Hey OTT, thank you very much for the €5. Awesome, man. He says, have some superior currency. Anyway, glad to see each in the building. Really missed that. Superior currency. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, thank you very much. No, I appreciate that. I'll keep that and I won't even convert it because it would probably work out better that way. Oh my god. What happened? What happened? Oh dear. Thank you very much, OTT. Appreciate you, dude. Okay, so we got a med bay here. This shouldn't be too much texturing to do. We should have our new medical devices. I didn't actually build them, did I? Like a spanner, I didn't build them. I only needed 2. Oh yeah, and everything needs regrouping again. Considering the bridge is the only thing I think that needs moving. Input box, add to group, cargo box, go, there it is. We can go to constructor, advanced, flag, and we can go from input to blocks and devices again. Get this weird little graphics glitch here. I don't know what this is about. KnowItAllDM, please fix. Only happens in Star Salvage. I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. Anyway, just double check. I don't actually have medical devices here, do I? No. Medical devices, please. Oh, wait, I won't be able to build them, will I? Because I haven't spec'd into medical. So I just have to wait until I actually find them. Right, no worries, no worries, no worries. That's fine. That shouldn't take long at all. There should be loads about. There should be loads about. Fine. That's all right. That actually kind of works out quite nicely. Okay. Let's see about... There we got some serious glowies over here, haven't we? We're going to need some lights in here as well. Go ahead and place a sensor there. And I'll place a light. I'll place a light in that corner there. And these guys are going to actually switch these guys to white light. And only 10 meters. 2 intensity, 10 meters. Just take that one. Yeah, screw it, I'll just do it manually. Intensity, 10 meters, white light. Okay, let's configure this signal. Control 0 resets it, by the way, if you're wondering. Encompassing, yep. I actually need to give it a name, don't I? Med Bay. Med Bay. Med Bay. Nope. Right, if we go out and back in again. Spanj, watch out, you've let your food go again. Yeah, I know, it happens.
Ready?
was hitting the old F4 and nothing was coming up then. I started panicking. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I should get the farm planted soon and get that actually starting to grow. It looks like we're gonna be running out of food shortly. Well, it's still away for a while. It's still away for a while. Okay. Actually, do you know what? I'll do something quite like nice and zen in here. Farming. There's nothing like some nice wooden walls, wooden paneling. Just give an air of sophistication and relaxation. Ah. I hate that. I hate that. That's so annoying. Fine, we'll do it all the way around down because I don't have an option. It sucks, but there we go. It is what it is. See what? A bit of contrast in here will go a long way, actually, I think. Red cross on the wall, perhaps? Yeah. Well, I don't know about red ones. I find the red in this game, and I'll show you what I mean. If I change that to red, looks so tacky. It instantly just makes it look really, I don't know, outdated and cack. I don't know what the word is. Just cack. It does make it look horrible. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Go with green. LCD cross better. Darker red, yeah. Where's the crew sauna at this bad boy? Oh yeah, that'd be nice. That sounds great. Yeah, lovely. Right, we're gonna have some carpet down here though. We're just gonna do some normal I don't know, I always like blue. The dark blue carpet is always quite nice and neutral, but dark brown or the light brown is a bit bleh. Or we could go for a yellow. You know, a beige would be well, you know. See if we can configure this a little less. That just goes darker, saturated. There you go. Beige. Lovely. Just don't spill any blood down here, yeah? And we will be golden. Oh no, it's a container extension. Panic! That is a bit intense, that is, isn't it? Oh my god. One of my eyelashes just attacked me. Literally just jumped down my freaking eye and stabbed me in the face. What a bastard. Paint across gold. And become a brother of a far ship then. Excuse me. Where is the furniture gone? Why is the furniture gone? Am I being a mad person? Yeah, I am. There it is. I am being a mad person. Everything's fine. As you are. Right. Potted plants. Fix everything. Back. 100% fact. They weren't such low definition. Like, they're so blurry. They're way blurrier than they used to be. I don't remember them being that blurry since they've introduced the, like, colouring. Well, apparently it can't be green. Alright, there we go. Got to point at the screen. Green is an interesting colour. How about red? Ooh. Red. They never used to be that low def. Not just me, right? It's so blurry. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on there. Oh well. Like, that's a new vase on the bottom of that pot. That's new. That's lovely. It's a lovely little detail. Not seen that before. That one's a boring old pot, but that one's got a freaking... The fern. It's a new fern. The whole fern is new. This is exciting. I didn't realise you had a new fern. God, why didn't they lead with that in the patch notes? Holy shit. This is breaking news. I'm going to have to do an entire video on this. The new fern. Like 144B, yeah. It's a lot issue. Hey, Curious Mind, thanks for becoming a member. He says, by the way, if you're ever trying to set a sensor boundary and it isn't working, check to make sure numblock is on, and then smack yourself for being a git. Thank you, Curious Mind. Solid advice. Especially the bit about the smacking. Love that. Solid effort. Right. So there's enough room in here later on. When we get the rest of the medical things, we should be able to fit them in nicely. No problemo. Okay, medical bay done. Plus, with a nice little relaxy area. How's that? Lovely. Is it still freaking nighttime out on this planet? Honestly, holy F me dead. That is dark. Wow. That's fantastic. Welcome to the darkness. Here, only one light panel will survive. The rest is plunged into the darkness of doom and despair. Doom and despair. Okay, we probably do need a light in here as well then, don't we? Let's sort out some shite on my part here, because that is just nonsense. Okay, there we go. I'll probably put a signal on here, in here, somewhere, and just set it to turn on all the lights across both of these rooms. I'll set it in the corridor. Why not? It's a bit obtrusive, but it'll be fine. Quarters. Device interactive. Control 0. No, we don't want to go that way. The only problem with that is going to activate if you're in the garden. Oh, no, it should be okay, actually. 2 blocks down, as long as you don't jump. No jumping in the garden. Forbidden. Right. Quarters. I've already done that. Yep. So let's have a light. Lovely. No plan for you. Unless we put like that on the ceiling. That'll quite work. That'll be good funny, wouldn't it? Little knob end plan. That's what you want to be looking up at, like when you're in bed. That's what you want to be looking up at, isn't it? Weird tentacle monster plan. Yes. Good night. Have a nice sleep. Like too reminiscent of Half-Life, right? Yeah, the little ceiling grabby thingy majiggies. What are they called? The head grabbers? I can't remember what they're called now. You know what they're called. Barnacles, that was it. Yeah, well remembered, guys. Barnacles. Frickin' barnacles. Ah, Half-Life 2 is so good. I mean, they both were, weren't they? The remastered one just came out or something. Let me guess. Yep. Freaking knew it. I'm forever cursed to have an upside down block. Fine. Right. Getting a bit lost in the old... Getting a bit lost in the old texturing there. Black Mesa, the remaster of 1. It's been out a little while. It's Voyager on steroids. Funny invention dogs with the long star. Banj, floor planks. I don't like floor planks. Nice job. USS Cojones. Seeing 130 just keeps climbing. Nice. Very nice. Thank you for the likes, everybody. It's so quiet here. What's popping, Papa's Banj? Hey, get it up. How's it going, dude? I was zoned, man. I was heavily zoned. I apologize. But I am back now. I am back. Everything is fine. Thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate the patience, understanding. You guys know me. You guys know when I zone her. Or something. I don't know. What the dick is going on with these bloody textures? Why have they decided to do that? Well, I suppose, yeah, not great, but it does then continue from the outside. The problem is if I change that, then it goes on the outside as well. And then I got like transition to a different texture. Rather like carry it along, then at least it's consistent throughout, you know? Okay. There we go. We got 2 sets of reasonably well equipped quarters actually. Not bad. 2 quarters. 2 quarters. We could do with a light in here, if I remember correctly. It was bloody dark when I walked in here. So we'll probably lower that down to a good sort of 5 meters. Flip that onto the quarters signal. Did I do that for the other lights? Quarters. No, I did not. Quarters. There we go. Okay. So we go out. Turn off. Go back in. Light on. Light on. Light on. Lovely. Super. The zone. The zone is good. How the devil are you, Kennetor? Door on the toilets. What are you trying to do to me? Do you think I'm made of resources too? What is this? Hey, guess what? It's freaking dark out! It's always bloody dark out in this planet. There we go, guys. I think the inside of this ship is textured. It is. It is. That is the inside of it textured, isn't it? We're not even pretending. Freaking dunzoed. So, got a little bit. I don't want to go overboard on the outside because the outside is textured, but it's little things. Like just sort of consistencying up these sort of corner ridges here, I suppose. Like fixing broken textures, symbols, that sort of stuff around here. Blending that in, and the other blue thruster. These symbols are all gone absolute ape shite. These blocks over here need a texture. But otherwise, you know, reasonably happy with everything else. It's just there's a standard base texture over most of the ship. Not a problem. I mean, you know, I'd never texture my own ships like that anymore. One day I would have. There's nothing wrong with it. If you're happy with it, then you're happy with it. That's all that matters. I'm just saying right now, right here, at this very moment, I ain't happy with it. So I'm going to change it. What we do need to do on the symbol front is remove all symbols and textures. And like that. And then what I do like to do is just add a nice rough texture like that. Top and bottom. And then we're going to add those symbols back on. And I should probably have enabled symmetry mode here, but that's okay. You bastard. Slightly over the line, look. So in turret points, like the turret points and stuff, I quite like to use like a little star icon, this guy here. If like there's a particular place you can put a turret, I used to just put that sort of thing there. And that'll do me rather than having these hazard things all around, which look fine when there's a turret there, but they can be a pain in the bumskis, especially with symmetry mode. Whereas the little star icon, you know, that symmetry is fine. We should probably have a look under the ship as well. I don't know if there's much actually in terms of turret with hard points under the ship. Because most of it looks like just superstructure. I suppose. That's 2x2. Nightmare. Yeah. There are no turret hard points on the underside of the ship. The only ones would be under the little wingtips there. Oof, that's rough. That is rough as. But I did make some sentry guns, I think. I thought I had. Shit, did we run out of like materials or something? 2 GATs. Let's order by item type. This is making it. Yeah, the 4 sentry guns. There we go. The laser turrets of the alien stuff. So I can put some sentries at least on the bottom. That way, and it's when it's landed, it's not quite so bad. Right. Alright, let's just tidy this up a little bit. We're going to enable symmetry. Correct. Things like that is just inconsistent, you know? I might add a little bit of, I was going to say color, but more like accent shading. It's just along like these lines here. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. A wee little bit of glowiness. Not a lot of glowiness. A wee little bit of glowiness. Well, it always takes me by surprise how much freaking concentration texturing, basic just texturing requires of me. I tell you, you sat here just so quietly, and I'm so sorry. You're just like, oh. Classic texturing hypnosis. Yeah, it's an annoying process because it takes an annoying amount of concentration. It really does. Yeah. It's just, I can't really explain it. It's just... It just does. Which takes so much concentration you forget about the other half of the ship on the other side of the alley. Oh yeah. Yeah. Is this a far ship? No, it's not Chaos. It's the V ship. It's why I have so many ships and bases untextured. By the time I'm done building or fixing them up, I don't always have it in me to paint. Yeah, far from done. Ah, good one. Good one. Oh dear. Oh. Good job, Symmetry. Orange stripe down the middle. Yeah, maybe not. I might think of something later. One thing that's slightly irritating is this. So what I might do here is do the old change mode trick, switch that to the overall base texture of the ship here and replace, then unremove that and then CM it again. And there we go. Gets around that little problem. Oh, damn you, hitboxes. Damn you to hell. What's the health of the detector? Does it easily explode? Yeah, it's freaking paper, dude. Here I thought my OCD was bad. It gets me. It gets me, but it's kind of like with me, this stuff is self-inflicted. I never used to be this OCD about it, but after like spending so much time on builds, and then doing chill in the building like this for a while, you kind of set yourself up for it, really. Like the standard, you set a standard, and I don't want to deviate from that standard anymore, even though it freaking kills me. It's just like, that's the standard now. I feel like it's expected of me, and if I don't do things to this standard anymore, then I'm no good. Like I said, it's self-inflicted, not necessarily rational. It's the HMS BBC. Chip texturing disorder. It's a slippery slope and a scary acronym. Yeah. Give me a second then. Oh yeah. Let's go on. Alright, while I'm here, let's slap these turrets on. That's probably going to send us over CPU. Oh, it hasn't. Look at that. An A. Nice. Guns. So we're probably slapping the old 2 rocket turrets on here, will they? Yeah, we're still not over. What the hell? Star Salvage is easy. Well easy. What? I feel like the nacelle should be a similar black to that, and then that should complete it. But I don't know if I can be bothered. Why is that light on? What is the signal of that? SIG 5. Okay, let's set to HV door switch. I'm not too fussed about the rest of the ship, to be honest. I'm like, I think we're done. There's probably, I could probably spend another like hour just floating around, just changing little bits, adding a texture here, there, a symbol, whatever. But ultimately, that ship, apart from one minor little detail, is restored. We've done it. Fuss about little details for hours and hours and hours. You could slap little things like this on there. Yeah, like I said. But it is done. It is done. We have our new capital vessel. She's ready to go. Now, there is obviously a few extra details. I would like to put signal logic on all the landing gears so that we get some automatic lights on and stuff with the landing gears. where are the turrets? Oh, we need to auto group again. There we go. And then the fridge moves to cargo boxes. Turrets. You do not need to kill predators. There we go. Okay. Those guys are like, I'm ready. Kill things. Yes. Epic. Just put a bow on it and you'll be here. Yeah. You can literally, yeah, you can spend hours just adding little details and stuff like that if you want. Like I say, but ship is done. We're done. What is that there? That is some symmetry glitchy crappiness, isn't it? What is going on here, huh? Nonsense is what it is. Nonsense, I say. Those are the bits. Those are the bits. I fell. Yeah, this is where we use the drone. This is where we use the drone, people. Oh yeah, there's some weirdness going on there. Okay, it's fine. All good. Okay. Grab the SV. Grab the HV. Pick up all the furnace bits. Did you Dave it? I didn't Dave it, no. I'll tell you what, I'll save it now. We'll save as the SS Cyclops. There it is. A little junk tree harvester hover vessel. The Raven, of course. Of course, none of the frickin' doors are open because all the switches are shut. Guess they might have done that when I turned it off and on again, maybe. Detector on the bottom and call it the horse. Goodbye. We got a lot of room. Put additional vehicles in here, haven't we? Look at that. I would say, ladies and gents, that it's come out quite nicely. I don't know what you think, but I think that's been alright. Probably plant this garden then. Let's get on with that. Blocks and devices back up again. We need mushrooms, we need spices, we need wheats, we need vegetables, we need fruit. Sweetener. And aloe, I suppose. Yep. There you guys. Worst part is this won't be on the workshop. Why not? I tell you, I could put it on the workshop. I just have to take the dongus off the top. At which point you go, well, what's that point? You can take the dongus off. What's that point of even having it? Ah. Right, I'm gonna get some more plants to plant at some point. We do need a base somewhere. You know, I was considering placing it here, but I think it's a little boring placing it here. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I think we need to base somewhere fun. for the series. We should see how our fuel situation is doing as well. Right, we turn the grow lights on. Yes, 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 yes. Here we go. $81. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Good. 416 in there. We'll get my small constructor working on those. $416. 400 hydrogen fuel packs. Very nice. Are the larges more efficient? So they take 10 hydrogen bottles, you get 2 out of them, so they take 5 hydrogen bottles for 150 poos. 5 times 15 is definitely... Yeah, no, the larges are definitely more better, actually. Let's cancel that. Large. Oh wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. Right. So 10 out of that, so we can make 40. Yeah. Clap them on. With how expensive it seems like ships are to run in Star Salvage, can you get solar for CVs? If not, I think KnowItAll might consider adding them. Possibly. You probably have to rip them straight off of Reforged though, because I know that Project Eden and Reforged, they had TV solar panels for a while, but they worked like the base solar panels, so they only worked if you were basically parked right next to a sun. Eventually Vermilion just basically said, screw this, and he just set them to a base amount, which I think is great. They always output a base amount of solar power now, and that just seems to take a lot of strain off of the game in terms of trying to calculate how much solar energy they'll be calculating per panel, depending on what position you are at any one time. So yeah, right, we can... How much power did this actually gather? 740 poos. I assume that's 740 poos. Oh, it's climbing trees. I've never seen a spider climb a tree like that before. That's cool. 740 poos. Let's see how many it can grab. Just produce 1,000, I guess. And oh my god, they take forever to build. Fine, do what you can. Our last power source were these guys, which we're building up tree ethanol. We'll connect to that. $1,600. All right. Before we lift off, $66 forwards, 56 backwards, 16 left and right, 19 down, 31 up, with a roll of 34, a yaw of 25, and a pitch of 21. Yeah, it's quite a decent performer, actually, I think. I'm just going to basically take the little SV, I'm going to take the Raven out around the planet. I think we're going to have a look at some junk storages and see what we can find there. In fairness, it might be a case that we will need the CV for whatever we find in there, but we'll see what happens. Right, before we do that though, guys, I'm very sorry to do this, but I just need to go for a pee. So I'll be right back. Day. Good camera. Nice good old Rule Britannia. He doesn't have a pee bucket. Shab, that would be awesome. Right, yeah, let's put the. That's a good idea. Actually, put some fuel in the CV to keep the bridges going. Let's see. That will take us over 16%. What was that? 80 hydrogen. 44. My God. Fill the tanks up. There we go. Okay, 1600. Fuel's still going. What's going on down there in the bottom left? How much fuel has this papa got? Loads. No oxygen though. Okay. Go on a little explore, shall we, guys? That's my CV now. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, tell you what we should do before we go. We should ding the dong. Let's ding the dong, shouldn't we? Fix the top door sensors. They're not sensors, they're switch. Did the junk storages come up? I don't even know if they do, actually. I don't think they do they? They're pre-filled. Okay, we'll just have to go and find it. We'll just have to go and do it the old-fashioned way. Instruction unclear. Dong stuck in ceiling fan. Yep, we go. Alrighty. Junk storages, basically just like little sheds dotted around. It is asymmetrical, yeah. I do love an asymmetrical build, unlike Laney, who despises them with a passion. Hates them. There's one. All ahead. I like the challenge of an asymmetrical build. Says I is 2 large constructors. Sweet. And a bunch of stuff. Do you know what I didn't bring with me? It was the claim core. Oh, do you know what else? There's still a claim core. There's still a claim core in my CV. Which means I can just pick it up. Take it home. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go back. I need to get my claim core. I need to create a core. And then we can go back and get all that stuff. Sorry. Uploading SV door is good though. It is good. Let's grab. Are you busy? No, you're done. That was all the hydrogen it could produce. Wow. Yikes. Yikes, dudes. I think we're just going to have to stay on a planet and... or on a space station with all the solars. And just go to sleep over and over and over again to build up enough battery, solar battery, and then turn it into power coils or whatever. Because that is crazy. Okay. Regular core, please. T1. Yep, I'll do. Regular core. And we still haven't broken into tier 4. We're still under 1.5 million, which is very nice. So I've got the 4 tier 4 extenders ready. They built them. There they are. But I don't need them yet. And we still got some crew to place as well. Which is lovely. Right, there's our core. So let's go ahead and slap that in here. All the signals are working. I tell you what I didn't texture is this area. I did not texture this area at all. Oof. I did an oopsie here, didn't I? Right, okay, gonna have to quickly turn it off. Connect. Slap. Oh, it powered itself on automatically. Nice. Good job, I guess. There we go. Okay. Core is in. So I got my claim core back. Lovely. Now we can go. You don't need the tier 2s for the tier 2 for the tier 3s to work. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's a very good point. Look, see? Yeah, let's go. Meow. Oh, at the moment I need to show you that CV up above. There. It's a good one, but it's very odd. What the hell is that? Hang on. Detour. Junk small vessel. Oh, that looks like a nice little combat SV, that does, doesn't it? Little. I'm not sure it's little. Little's not the right word, but it's hunky. That is a chunky boy. Merch engines. Yeah. Well, when it, oh, there's a nice tier 3 in there. Oh, yeah. That is the first SV I've come across with an actual extender in it. Very nice. Nice little bunks. Cool detail. Forge. Forge Aerospace. Right. Decent thrusters on it. Lots of guns as well by the looks of it, or it would have had. Needs a lot of work. Needs an awful lot of work. Crap. No, I don't know where I am. I'm being shot at and everything. Jug storage. And a turret. Take the extender. I'll come back for it. Don't worry. We need it. We need to build the SV, and that'll be a good one to go and pick up and take back to build the SV. So I'll remember it. There. Do not fear. Do not fear. I will remember it's there. Bits and bobs. And I'll take your bits and I'll take your giblets. Give me your giblets. I think we're done. Yep. That was good. Next. Oh, so this is one of the other CVs. This is, I think this is one of Excalibur's builds. I couldn't tell you which one, but it's obviously much smaller than the CV that I've, you know, I've got stuck on it. It's much smaller than the CV I've restored. We've got my claim core. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jesus, what is wrong with me today? Oh boy. Losing it, aren't I? Losing it. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to Empyrion, everyone. Nothing like a good old cock error. Yes. I'm familiar with a bit of cock. Oh! 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 Get into first person, you penis. Jesus Christ, button mashing much. You bastard. Getting rep with the pirates for doing this, I suppose. You know, it's all good. Get him, turret. Lots of little bits of... Ooh. Turret got him. Turret got him. Fine. Nice. Always love a box of spoiled food. Big win. No statues so far, guys. Promethean fuel though. Take it. More Promethean fuel. Lovely. Another one down. I'm thinking I should probably turn around and go that way. I just like, I think the junk storages are generally around junk fields. Which faction are good to farm rep with in Salvage? I noticed Talon start hostile. I don't know. I just farm Xerax. I mean, everybody hates them, so it's just like, yeah. Kill them. Kill them, and you will please everyone. Everyone will like that. Sit down. Bit overkill, but very enjoyable nonetheless. Oh, meat is back on the menu, boys. Never a waste of rockets. Parts of this music remind me of Morrowind. No, that's a compliment and a half, isn't it? Alright, let's have a look. What we got behind door number 3? Oh, it's the same as the other one. More constructors and stuff. Okay, fine. Yay. Son of a bastard. Flux coils. See, this is what I was talking about when I originally was checking out junk storages. Basically, this was what I was getting. This is the best I was getting. So I just sort of deprioritized them, really. Any other stuff, it was just like, okay, they're all right, I guess. But there are ones out there that are much better. I know this because I have now found them, but we're not seeing them right now, are we? They're being the shit ones. There'll be plenty more out there. Went from chilling to building to chilling and killing. Hell yeah! Oh yeah! You know me, guys. I don't like to brag about my builds. But I really like the Raven. It is an absolute pleasure to fly. That's one of the small vessels there that I was talking about earlier, about turning into a cargo vessel, but it is a luxury SV. And it's still not big enough. Another one of the capital vessels we could have converted. Again, much smaller than the one we've actually have done. It's not really any bigger than the starter vessel we had. Nice little build though. Guided pulse laser, let's stop and get that. Will you guys just knob off, please? Honestly. I'm trying to do my things here. Seriously. Dickheads everywhere. Out of range. Do you think I can take that thing? I want it. I want the whole thing, but I don't think I got the room for it. What are we up to? Storage repository. 2,000 of 3,000. 2,000 of 3,000. Alright, let's whip back. I'll leave the core on this one so I can find it again. Whip back, drop off, and we'll go get it. I was inverted. Tripped out yet? How you doing? You guys enjoying the topsy-turvy? Danger zone. Flying through the danger zone. Demonetized. Alrighty, let's drop off. All this crap into the Cyclops. You know, a bunch of stuff that is just like, what is the point of you? Honestly. So what is the point of you? Anyway, armor and equipment. All these repair tools. I can't even dismantle them. I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to trash them at some point. Right, blocks of devices here. We got a bunch of stuff that we don't need anymore. Small arms for ammunitions and the such. Meds for meds. Inputs. See, this is the sort of nonsense that I cut out of my videos, you see. You don't ever see any of this crap. It's just boring. This is boring. What do you want? What do you want to see this for? Nonsense. What this is. Meds, trade. Bit of extra fuel. Bit of extra shield capacity. Okay. There we go, we dropped off. Right, let's go get that. Go get that pulse laser. I want it. Glad you can check out Crash Shuttle. Yeah, I mean, it's just a little star base. Crash Shuttle. I don't even know where that was. Yoink! Mine! Yeah, that is not what I expected to be in the ammo box. I expected the ammo to be in the ammo box. Maybe that's just me. Junk short-range warp drive there. What was that? Hang on. Was that CV from earlier? It's just, it's one of those little wreckages. Never mind. Anyone seen any junk storages? Pirate clans. Unfriendly, huh? What do you mean? What are the pirates got to be unfriendly to me for? Well, they are unfriendly, aren't they? Sneaky bunch of dickheads. Bit of lag, guys. I'm getting a bit of lag. Not doing much in the way of other storages around here, but and getting his pod racing flex on. I just really enjoy flying it. It's a freaking pleasure. It really is. It just it's silky smooth. It's not twitchy. Yeah, the easy thing to do sometimes. Oh, this was one of the other capital vessels. It's one of the J. Randall's. The Carapace? I can't remember which one of this was, but got a huge amount of storage on it, obviously. But again, not as big as the one we did restore, and no sign of a hangar bay or anything, just a top pad. So I decided against that one as well. That was a nice find, though. I was like, this is pretty cool. But yeah, not quite what I was after. Hey, we're gonna have to close out of this. I think it is having a freak out. There's another one of the vessels that we could have had. I think we already saw this one on the episode. A small little kind of Corvette type capital vessel. Really nice build, but also much smaller than what we had. All right, I think we're gonna have to call it a day, to be honest. I think the game is about to freak the frick out and freaking die on me or something. So let's get the hell out of here and back to the CV. Need a couple of sunken tanks, cool amount of fuel in those. Ooh. Yeah, and this is another one of the junk CVs. This one's weird. I couldn't really figure this one out at all. It's like, okay. Just like, what? It still can't really figure it out. But it has got like a decent hangar in it. Like that. And obviously sort of fairly, because it's quite tall, I suppose you can get a fair amount in it. But yeah, I didn't like it as much as the one we had. So there's two of them right next to each other as well. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah. Flying into the fog, yo. Submerged tank? Is that what you're saying? It's got lots of fuel in it? Or is it actually sunken tank? Yeah, submerged tanks POIs are good. Alright, I'll have to go back and get that one then. Get back to the CV before the game dies and corrupts my save game. Ancient flying machine. Fly my SVs like hover vessels. It's like really close to the ground. Another one of those same capital vessels. Oh, there was one I wanted to show you quickly. I don't even know if am I near? Oh no, we've got a little ways to go yet. There was another one of the capital vessels that I could have taken over, and actually it would have probably, I think it's slightly bigger than the Cyclops here, and it's this guy over here. But again, it was kind of weird. It was also wasn't overly happy with the shaping of it. It's very kind of, I don't want to say boring necessarily, plain maybe on the shaping side of things. So yeah, there's a couple of XPC Excalibur X around. So yeah, this guy is weird because it's kind of a horizontal orientated ship. So that's the bridge there, right in the middle, actually, and that's the front of the ship. It took me a little while to figure this out, but it has got a decent sized cockpit inside, as you can see. There's actually also quite a lot of components still left in here. I think might be worth coming and actually scrounging it. So lots of space inside, probably a little bit more than what the Cyclops has, like I said, but just a bit odd. It's just a bit of an odd one. But yeah, it's got an artillery cannon on it, so we definitely have to come and get this. Because I want that. I definitely want that. There's quite a few of those on the map as well. Oh my god, yeah, we're going down. We are going down. All right, let's get the hell out of it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to have to be a stream, I'm afraid. The game is basically telling me to go away. So, and for the stability's sake, I think it's time to say goodnight before all hell just breaks. It all just breaks down. Anyway, the good news is our CV is done. We have a new home. We have a new capital vessel, and she is beautiful. I think I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. I'm quite happy with the way I gutted the inside, and from doing that, you know, you remember all the little windy corridors and tiny little rooms and stuff that it had. By gutting it, we now have an open plan kind of production area here. We have our farm garden off to the left side with our cold storage and refrigerators and stuff. Plus, we're still able to actually keep a couple of the crew quarters and stuff as well. And full medical, of course. With extra room as well. This is a very nice sick bay, really. 2-layer sick bay with a waiting room and everything. You know? I think it turned out quite well. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah. No hot tub, swimming pool, unfortunately, but still pretty decent. Lots of room and lots of storage. And hopefully it'll have a few guns that it'll be able to defend itself as well. We'll be taking off in the next episode, which realistically is probably going to be next week now. Just basically out of time this week to do it. So I hope you've enjoyed these streams nonetheless. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Thank you for being in the chat and talking to me. Thank you very much for all the amazing donations tonight. I still can't believe Laney, you absolute beast. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Laney. Amazing. Just out of the blue like that. OTT as well. Thank you very much for your donations, guys. Big shout out to all of you. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you for lurking. If you're lurking, everything in between, all the follows, subs, resubs, all that stuff. Thank you so much. I'll see you on Friday for our usual, what the hell, I don't even know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, thank you again. Enjoy yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Have fun. Stay safe. I'll see you soon, everybody. Thanks again. Good night.